Semi-finals. Now let's find out what's been happening in Bangalore in that India v Pakistan quarter-final.
They say that Bangalore's the biggest computer and software organisation and city in the whole world, biggest exporters, but today business was forgotten. This is the match between India and Pakistan. 55,000 fans jammed the roads, and they're now jamming the stadium here for this clash, which a lot of people hope might turn out to be the final, but in fact only one of these teams will go through, and these are the teams announced by the skippers for this game. First of all, the Indian side: Tendulkar, Sidhu, Manjrekar, Azharuddin, who's skippering them, then Kambli, Jadeja, who is a very, very talented player in the middle of the order, then Mongia, Kumble, Prasad, Srinath and Venkatapati Raju. And Pakistan, well, they're Amir Sohail, Saeed Anwar, Ijaz Ahmed, Inzamam ul Haq, Salim Malik, Javed Miandad, Rashid Latif, Mushtaq Ahmed, Atta Rahman, who's taking Wazim Akram's place. The skipper can't play because of the torn rib cartilage. Then Waqar Yunus, who leads the attack, and Aqib Javed with Amir Sohail as the skipper. Ian Chappell now with the two skippers
India
and the toss.
Pakistan to call heads or tails.
Tails.
It's not bad as it is.
We'll back.
Azhar pretty happy to win that toss.
Yeah, we're to win the toss. I've been losing last 3 tosses, so we're going to bat on this wicket. It's a pretty good batting wicket in the beginning, but it might crumble later on.
Yeah. And you've gone with the 2 spinners?
Yeah, we've gone only with kind of Kumble and Venkatapati, yeah, because the wicket's going to crumble. Yeah. It's not very conducive to fast bowling.
All right. Okay, good luck then.
Thanks very much.
No Wazim, that's a big blow to your side, Amir.
Well, it's a very big blow, but the thing is, everybody's very confident. Yeah. So we have Atar Rahman, he's bowling very well, so it doesn't, it doesn't affect anything on us. So we're very confident.
Thanks, Ian. And this crowd is buzzing here, 55,000 people, and there's a wonderful atmosphere around the ground.
No one out there. That's one of his real strong points, Sachin Tendulkar.
Down the wicket he goes. He's hit that one straight down the ground. What a good shot that is. 1 bounce for 4. Magnificently played. That's his half century as well. This is a good performance by Sidhu. Oh, he's got him. That's it. Tendulkar's out. He's dragged one back onto the stumps. That is a big wicket for Pakistan. Trying to play a clever little shot, and this ground is stunned. The place has gone absolutely silent. The ball hit the inside edge of the bat, dragged back onto the stump.
No one in the infield, but they don't need it. And it's Javed down at long on who's taken the catch. So Manjrekar has perished, trying to take the long handle to Sohail. It's not going to carry to Javed, and in fact it beats him out there. It's well timed. 150 is up.
This is a beautiful delivery from Mushtaq. The flipper going straight through the arm. Sidhu trying to pull it on the onside. Bowled neck and crop. 168 for 3, India. And this is beautifully played on the onside. Azharuddin has picked the gap beautifully and smashed it through mid-wicket for 4. Down the track comes Azharuddin and hits Mushtaq out of the ground. Beautiful shot. Edged and magnificently taken by Rashid Latif. just what Pakistan wanted. India losing their 4th wicket, that of the captain, 200 for 4.
It'll be a big challenge, always is, at the back end of an innings for both batsman and bowler. You can get it both. You can get it so wrong in both departments. Oh, it's a beautiful shot. That's a magnificent cover drive. That's one of the shots of the day. He's caressed that one through extra cover. Campbell timing it beautifully. Oh, he's got him. That's him. That's Campbell out. Clean bowled by Mushtaq. That's very well bowled. Bang on target. Will they come back for the second? They should. The ball's right between the fields. But oh, there's a mix-up here. This has got to be... Oh, no, he's dropped him. No, he's out. Yes, I've got him. He's got him, that's for sure. He was very lucky there, though. He knocked off one bail. The tenseness. Anwar was the man. He knocked off a bail. Luckily, there was one left, and he knocked that one off as well. Well, that's a good shot. Straight over the top. That'll go all the way for 4. Budon's coming across to cut it off. No way. This crowd roars. What a good shot that was. Straight over the top. Fast bowlers don't like that. Get ready for a blistering Yorker. Oh, he's played it well. That's a beautiful shot. It's 4. Racing away to mid-wicket. That's a magnificent shot. Kumble is playing a blunder. That's in the air. This could be out. Javad's underneath it. Will he catch it? He's got good hands. He's got him. Yes, he has. Javad's got him in the deep. Having fumbled all night, he's taken the big one. It went miles in the air. He ran around. That was a good catch. Oh, that's gone through the gap as well for 4. That's a good hit. These Indians are turning it on. This has been a fantastic little end to the innings for them. Waqar Younis, last over of this Indian innings. A ball time better than that one. It was cut superbly. It wasn't thrashed. That's going to be the end of him. Yes, it is. He had to go for it. Well, that's the end of a little gem of an innings. Jadeja out, 25 balls for his 45. And really, his innings could be the difference in this match. A superb effort. Oh, that's well bowled. That's 4-2. That's lucky. Well, that is lucky. That one hit the inside edge. It was a magnificent Yorker. It was lucky it didn't break his toe. Oh, he's hit that down the ground too. There's a wide bit on. One bounce to him. Will they come back for the second? They're taking a chance. Overthrows. It's deafening in the stadium. Nicely played, the last ball. They're going to have to run it out. Back for the second. Will this be a run out? It'll be close. He's home. That is a great performance by the Indians. 287 for 8 off their 50 overs.
Well, that's a magnificent performance, wonderful entertainment. The noise was absolutely fantastic here as India surged towards that total. This is the card of their innings, with Tendulkar making 31, Sidhu a brilliant 93, and he was certainly hampered by that leg injury. Manjrekar 20, everyone got a go on there. Azharuddin was playing beautifully for his 27, Campbell 24, and Jadeja once again, he's come in twice now for India, 45 to finish them up on 287. And the bowling figures, well, Pakistan suffered there. Waqar Younis at one stage had very impressive figures. Now 2 for 67. Aqib Javed 1 for 67. Atur Rahman 1 for 40. Mushtaq Ahmed was the best of them, 2 for 56. And Amir Sohail did a good job in his 5 overs, 1 for 29 as acting captain. So it's 288 to win. That is a mammoth task, I can assure you. The asking rate is 6 per over.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. He really is very talented, Saeed Anwar.
And Venkatesh Prasad here is welcomed to the bowling crease with a superb piece of timing by Saeed Anwar.
Oh, that's an excellent shot as well. Already, I think we're seeing the difference between these two left-handers. Saeed Anwar is a very wristy player, but I think he's a little more talented than Sahel, and he will take less risks. And Jadeja misses on this occasion.
Well, there's a hush in the crowd, but the Pakistanis won't mind that. Another brilliant square cut by Amir Sohail.
And that's where he really likes to hit, through the offside.
Now this is again a glorious piece of timing. It wasn't a bad ball, but really just the talent of the man.
Once again, he's prepared to take the risk, Amir Sohail. So after 7 overs, Pakistan 49 for naught. Anil Kumble has had the best over of the innings for India. Well, that's 6. And the 50 partnership, that is a long way back.
This really is a huge hit from Saeed Anwar.
Oh, excellent shot. Beautiful positioning of the feet.
This is a superb cricketing shot by Amir Sohail. Even before the bowler bowled, he's moved outside that leg stump and really just gone through the line and hit it through extra cover.
Well hit. That's 6 again.
Again, what a magnificent piece of timing by Saeed Anwar. This really is unbelievable batting.
Anil Kumble again. It's blasted away through the offside. That's a lovely shot again. It's just impossible to hold these two back. They are really playing some fantastic shots. Again, it's short, and that area is covered, but it's not covered dead square. The placement has been very good too. That is a rank long hop, and if you really are attacking, it's the sort of delivery you'd be wishing for. Srinath has conceded 5 fours and a 6 so far. Well, that's in the air, and it's going to be caught. Yes, it's going to be out. Got him. That's the first wicket, and that's the first cheer we've heard for a while. The Indians have come alive. They've been miserable for 10 overs, and all of a sudden, the hands are slapping, and there's a roar and a bounce back in the stadium. It's gone miles, it's way over the top and into the crowd at deep square leg, and that brings up his half century. That's very well played. This could just be the innings that swings it for Pakistan.
Prasad from the pavilion end. And straight away, Ijaz picking him over square leg. This should go all the way into the fence for 4.
Yes, that was a very good shot. Prasad looks as if he's set a field for the offside, and he pitched the first ball on Ijaz's legs.
113 for 2, Pakistan. He's edged it and almost carried to the keeper. A diving effort there from Nayan Mongia, just unable to hold the ball, and a lucky break for Inzamam.
Well, that could be very costly for India.
And he's hit it in the air. This could be another wicket for Prasad, and yes it is. Srinath taking the catch, just showing what pressure can do. Ijaz Ahmed gone. Pakistan lose their third wicket. 122 runs on the board. And that smashed away on the offside by Inzamam. A big, powerful player picked up that short ball from Raju and had no problem in dispatching it through the covers. And he's gone this time. A big edge. And Venkatesh Prasad has done the trick again for India. A huge blow for Pakistan. Inzamam ul Haq gone. 132 for 4.
Catch. Wonderful attempt because it was low and flat. Just scuttered across the ground, probably 6-9 inches away from the grass, and Azharuddin was the man diving for it. That'll beat him into the fence. Not even with the best dive he could muster would he have been able to stop that. Well, these two experienced players will be working out precisely how they can do it.
That's beautifully hit.
Well, Jadeja just giving the right width to Salim Malik.
50 partnership between Salim Malik and Javed Miandad. Has come off 83 balls. It's going to be Kumble back into the attack now. And he's been given out. So Anil Kumble has done the job for India. He's got rid of the danger man.
Well, there's a man getting around for it, but he'd need to be 45 feet tall. It's one hell of a hit.
That's a great shot by Rashid Latif.
Beautiful shot.
Great shot by Javed. And here, this is the strength of Javed. He's one of the best players of spin bowling. That's a great shot by Rashid. A huge six. Crowd stunned and silent. And it's really the pressure is going to mount on the Indian players.
Safe. Safe at home rather than at first.
Well, Richie, a direct throw might have been. Yes, that could have got him.
Brilliantly done. He sneaked one there between, or perhaps under the bat of Rashid Latif. And that is the partnership that had to be broken because Pakistan were looking extremely dangerous. Well, he's claiming it. And he's gone. Mushtaq Ahmed has gone. Anil Kumble has struck again.
A shy at the stumps, and that's got to be close. Yes, it's all over. I think Javed knows too. That's all over for him. It's been a bold effort by him. He tried to hold it together so that they could have a go at the end, and I think it's written all over his face. Oh, and a big appeal. He's got him. Fastball at LBW. Well, the Indians are rejoicing. This is some victory. So just 2 balls to go now. Got that one away to mid-wicket, so 1 ball to go. And no one has left. Well, this is it, the last ball. Nudged away down the third man, and they haven't really gone up yet. There they go. So victory to Mohammad Azharuddin and his Indian side, comprehensively beating the Pakistanis.
Well, that was a big win for India, 9 for 248 Pakistan in their innings, and the card of their innings shows just how they fell away after that magnificent partnership between Amir Sohail and Syed Anwar. 84 they put on, and took only 61 balls. Tremendous performance from them. I thought they did the wrong thing then in a sense, tossing their innings away, because it made it that much harder for the other batsmen. Salim Malik, 38 from 50, and Javed Miandad, 38 from 65, did well. Rashid Latif hit well, 26 from 25, but it was a losing battle once India got on top in the middle of the order. And the bowling figures, excellent. Very good performance to come back from the lathering they were taking early on when Srinath took a tremendous amount of stick. 1 for 61 from Srinath, and Prasad 3 for 45 in 10 overs. Anil Kumble came back well, 26 from 3 overs, and then he finished up with 3 for 48 in 10 overs. Venkatapati Raju 1 for 46, and Tendulkar and Jadeja did very well. The skipper Azharuddin had to get 10 overs out of 2 of them, or perhaps 1. As it was, they had just 44 taken from there, and that was where the game went India's way. Man of the match, Navjot Sidhu, for his excellent innings when India batted.
A good win then for India, and they'll play Sri Lanka now in Calcutta next Wednesday in the first of the semi-finals. Of course, there are a couple of quarterfinals to come first, one in Karachi, that's South Africa against West Indies, and down in Madras, that is New Zealand versus Australia. You can see highlights of those games on BBC on Monday,